Hi, I'm Mark Beck.
And I'm Stephanie Thompson.
And I'm Meghan Salois. We are with Remax Glacier Country, coming to you here in Sunset Plaza in Kalispell, Montana.
And this is Selling Montana, a podcast about real estate, business, and entrepreneurship. And today we have Adelina Hanson from Flathead Valley Mortgage. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming on.
Of course. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. So, Adelina, you are in the mortgage business, and that is essentially how we know you because we are realtors. But you've got some interesting history here. You are not from the United States, are you?
No, I'm not. As you can tell from my accent, obviously. So I'm from Bulgaria. That's a place in East Europe. I came here in 2012 for the summer. It was a student exchange program. I got J1 visa. I came here, visited. The deal was I would work hard 3 months, and then 1 month traveling. I went. I saw Vegas, Seattle, woo, exciting stuff.
All the American
Definitely
places.
didn't get drunk in Vegas.
Didn't get drunk in Vegas.
You're probably in high school, weren't you?
That's not common. I feel like most people get drunk in Vegas.
Not me.
Smart.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, and then I really enjoyed that summer. And I was back here in 2014 again for the summer. And that's when I met my husband, and the magic happened.
Okay.
The rest is history.
Yeah, history.
That's a great way to get to the United States. You come visit, you meet a guy, and then there you go.
It's a fairy tale story. It's not a male bride story.
No, it's not. No.
Mail order pride.
Adelina is very blunt, and I love it because you never have to guess what she's thinking, and I love that about her. So.
Yep. That's what we enjoy. So, how much English did you speak when you first came to the United States?
Not much. Just a couple sentences to get me through the interview, through the visa interview. My name is Adelina, and I'm going to Montana, and I'll be back. I'm not going to overstay pretty much, but yeah, not much.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you're kicking butt. I mean, let's be honest. How long have you been in the mortgage business?
So I've been in the mortgage business, I think, since 2019. Megan can tell because we worked together a little bit. But officially just being a loan officer and not doing any loan processing this year.
Okay.
2020.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm actually closing my best month this month.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
A lot of people cannot say that right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
know.
you're that means you're hustling, right?
Yeah.
You're out there.
Mad A woman.
Yeah. You are. That's why you're here, because you are entrepreneurial in spirit, I believe. So.
Yeah. I am, and no excuses. I mean, it's a hard environment, but some people will thrive in this environment and do great, and the people who are not so hardworking and not really know what they're doing, they will lose business. I will adapt to any conditions, and I think I'm doing it. That's why I'm closing my biggest month this month, and things are working well.
Well, and that's what makes you so strong, is having to. I mean, you've had hurdles, right? The whole way you had to learn our native language. Oh, yeah. You had to adapt to the culture of America. Yeah. I mean, you've had every reason in the book why people say they can't succeed in the easiest.
And then coming to Montana too.
And coming to Montana, which is a totally different culture than anywhere else in the U.S. Yeah. And like we were talking earlier, Megan, I mean, everyone has the excuse of why they can't make it, right? Or why they can't succeed.
Or they're oppressed or whatever.
Whatever. They're
probably not the politically correct thing to say.
I believe that we have equal chance to succeed and win. And I will tell you that for somebody like me coming from East Europe, I came here and I was like, opportunities everywhere. Like, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like, so... Yeah. I mean, if you're somebody who was born here and you don't see the opportunities, it's just...
I think that's so true, though. Like, people here don't think we have as much opportunity, but I found, like, I spent a month in Africa with, third world country type of environment, and people would have given one of their limbs to get here for the kinds of opportunities. So I think it's just interesting that people from elsewhere can see that, but...
Yeah, I think it's just when you're coming from somewhere else where the situation it's not as good as here, you can see how how good the situation is here. You can compare where you're born here, you're like used to that. Yeah. You're taking it for granted. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Take it for granted. Yeah. Absolutely. I believe that. And that's what I think, I feel like, I don't know, we've all struggled, all of us, and that's what's made us so strong and got us to where we are today.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't give up the struggle for nothing.
No. And I don't think it's been handed to any of us. No. We've all had to work for it.
That's very true. That's what it makes you as a person and professional.
Test your mettle.
Somebody told me something that I really agree with. I can't really remember the exact words, but it was something like, sometimes all it takes is to take the wrong corner in the right direction.
Oh, that's a good. That is. Yeah. I have heard that before, and that is that's
something
a very
like that
good
for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would. Sorry, I didn't.
Go ahead.
But I'm curious, like, what is the cultural differences, or even like business opportunity differences between Bulgaria and America? Like, could you be doing what you're doing here in Bulgaria, or is that like...
Probably not, because this career does not exist in Bulgaria. We don't have mortgage brokers. If you want a loan, you go to a local credit union, a bank, and brokers are better. So I believe in that. Don't go to a broker, So the opportunities here are limitless. First of all, it's about bigger country, bigger economy, and all that stuff.
Being female, what is it like in Bulgaria being female in the professional work world? Because here it is, especially in the real estate, it is very fair, right? I mean, in fact, there's actually more women in the real estate industry. I think NAR is like 70 or 75% comprised of females for realtors, National Association of Realtors. So what is the difference in Bulgaria versus the United States in equity there?
I don't think I don't think there is much difference in that way. I think you can be pretty successful even as a woman. I actually think that Bulgarians are very powerful women, and some of them in charge of their families.
You're saying the women wear the pants?
Yeah, yes.
I think that's kind of true of a lot of American women too.
Yeah, I do. That's awesome.
Sorry, babe.
I'm gonna be silent as I'm divorced. So.
So you wear your own pants.
I wear my own pants. I iron them too.
You wear your own girly panties too.
I'm a chameleon. I gotta change where I got to change. So.
Yeah. Totally kidding.
So that's interesting. I guess I had no expectations on whether it would be. I didn't know what it was like. Is Bulgaria? Is it a capitalist country? Is it a socialist country?
We are supposed to be a capitalist country, but there are some somewhat we're socialist as well, and that it's left back from the communism.
From communism, yes.
Yes, some habits and some in the ways the government runs some things.
Can you tell us like a little? What is it like to experience some element of communism?
Gosh, I mean, I'm very happy that I didn't get to experience much.
Yes, because you didn't live. You weren't born during communism.
It ended at November 10, 1989, and I was born in 91, so 2 years later.
You just ducked under the radar,
But, I mean, from what I was told, it was very difficult, and certain products you can't find, certain jokes you can't make. So, it's
cancel culture. Where do you think that comes from, right? Yeah, like, that's, true. You cannot say these words, you can't do this, you can't do that. That's
So we definitely don't want, I'm not up for limitation. I don't like that, even in my speech. Or like, I would like to find any product I want at the time I want, not necessarily bananas only around Christmas time, right?
Right.
So here you go, the difference.
Wow.
Yeah, I do know, I know a man, he's probably in his early 70s now, but he lived in Russia during communism, and you would wait 3 days to wait in line to get a car. You know, you would have to.
For car, I was told like you put a deposit and you wait 5 to 10 years to get.
Oh my gosh! And you have one car. You have to buy Russian car. You know.
Yeah. You have one.
You have to buy the party car.
Yeah. That's it. And you know, we're experiencing some waiting here at the moment, but it's at least 6 to 12 months.
Yeah.
For a car.
Yeah, and that's by choice, not by
Yeah.
Yep.
You still get the car you choose.
Yeah, definitely happy to be here. And as much as I love Bulgaria, I'm definitely happy to be here and do what I'm doing for sure.
Yeah, very cool.
So what's your plan? I mean, obviously you have a beautiful start to a beautiful career in mortgage. What's your plan on growing your business? What do you got ahead of you?
So what I'm planning is just staying very busy. Close as much deals as I can, get my name out there, and we'll go from there. I'm currently very happy. I work for Flathead Valley Mortgage, and I would like to keep my position there and retire there. But we'll see how things are going, and I'm very happy. Just staying as busy as I can.
So earlier you said come to a mortgage broker. It's much better than a bank. So tell us why.
Why? One of the main reasons is I'm gonna answer my phone on Saturday, and I'm gonna answer my phone on Sunday, and I'm gonna answer after 5 o'clock.
And I can attest to that.
Yeah,
and you can attest to that for sure. Yeah. The other thing is like I don't have one mortgage product that I'm offering based on your credit score. That's the rate you're getting. No, I will shop your rate with around 100 banks, and I will price it, and I will give you the best pricing.
Now, just off one credit pull, right? To do that?
Yeah.
So you can look at 100 banks.
Yep.
You don't have to go and get your credit pulled 100 times.
Nope. One pull, and I will price it with around 100 banks, and I will get you the best pricing out there. The other thing is like I feel like banks are conservative. So if you don't fit in a box, you don't get pre-approved. To where with me, if you don't fit in the box, I'll just find another box.
Find another box that you fit in.
That's
you go.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, being on the realtor side, you know, the important thing for us is we're bringing a client to a broker or to a bank or whoever because we think it's the best referral and they have the highest chance of getting that deal done, right?
Yes.
So we don't care. You know, we'd love you to shop 100 banks because we don't care which bank does it. We're working for our client, right? We care that our client gets the house, and we don't care how they get it.
And the terms they want. And
the terms that they want. We want it to be a good deal for them.
Right.
They're happy with it, and they're getting what they want, and that's what matters to us.
Yeah.
And that's a big benefit to working with a mortgage broker that I've found. Yes.
Yeah, and definitely I'm looking at every client as I'm not a transaction. I'm trying to build a relationship, not basically relationships, not transactions. So
That's important.
yeah.
You know, and I think that's how most of our business really operates. Is we're very relationship based in general. So
Yeah. Right way to go.
we don't want to just help you buy your first house. We want to help you, your family, sell that first home, help you make that upgrade down the year. None of us, including you, Adelina, we're not in this for the short run, are we, right?
No,
we're in it for the
I want people
marathon.
to use me for a lifetime, not for just
For
one transaction.
15, 20 years down the road,
Yeah.
I'm still going to be here.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Perfect. Well, is there anything else that you might like to tell more about your story, moving here, mortgage, anything else?
Something that I would like to say is I know at times life can get really difficult, and we can experience that, like even like with the situation, what's going on right now, and prices going up and all that stuff. We all have some struggles at some point. Just stay positive and go through it. Things will get better. They do. Just don't give up. Stay positive. Hustle, and the life will give you what you're asking for.
It's true.
100%. Yeah, you have to be diligently looking for that opportunity.
Yes.
And when the opportunity drops in your, is in front of you, you have to strike at it while the iron's hot. And that's how it is with anything in business or buying real estate. And I think, we're going to, I don't care what rates do. And I don't care what pricing does.
Right.
Time in the market beats timing the market any day.
Mm-hmm.
So get in sooner rather than later. Stop paying rent.
Oh, yeah. Pay your own mortgage. Don't pay your landlord's mortgage.
Yeah.
Rates are high now, but they always do that. They go up and then they will go down again. When they go down,
and you can refinance.
Then we'll refinance.
I'll give you a call. We'll refinance and shave off like couple $100, if not more.
And maybe put some cash in your pocket. Do a cash out refi and go buy an investment property.
Exactly.
Charge rent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is also going up.
Rents are not going to go down. I do not think they're going to go down.
I was talking to a property manager on Sunday who they just rented out a bunch of down in Evergreen, 1,000 square foot apartments for $2,150 a month.
Oh my gosh.
And people will pay it.
And
they will have no choice. They will pay it.
There were 38 units, I think, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
They were gone within a matter of days.
Oh my gosh, that makes me sick.
I know, it made me sad. But
rates are not going down at the moment, but rents are not going down.
Exactly. Yeah.
One quick question. What is the number one reason why we see people continuing to rent versus getting qualified for a mortgage and looking for a house? Is it easier to just get a rental than it is to win on a mortgage application? Or
I feel like some people are a little bit worried and scared. They feel like, okay, I don't think my credit will work. My credit score is good enough.
So they're too scared to try.
Just finding excuses. They're insecure and scared to try. And trying will not hurt in any ways. At least I tell people, apply. I will pull your credit. I will see the situation. I will evaluate, and I will let you know if you don't qualify, at least what you need to do to get qualified.
That's what I was. Yep.
I will help you get your credit up and improve if needed. And that's the way to go. I think it's just fear.
And you use a program, is it Rapid Rescore?
Yeah, we can do Rapid Rescore, definitely, for sure.
Yep, so it'll tell you what you need to do to fix your credit, and then it'll tell you what your projected score would be. I've just seen the program is all.
It's called Wayfinder.
Wayfinder. Okay, yes. Different program.
Yeah, and that basically how we can estimate. But also I can get people in touch with credit
repair.
Credit repair professional, and he's been doing great and helping people pretty much for. I've seen credit scores going up 8 points for a month work with him. So this is
wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So basically what this boils down to is get off Zillow. They're not helping you.
No.
And call your local realtor or your local mortgage broker. They will get you either one, whichever one you have a relationship with, right? Whoever you have a relationship with, call them. If you're thinking about looking at buying a house, get started there. Stop looking at houses online. Start talking to your local professional. Real people. Yes.
They can represent you.
Get to work, and we're gonna help you with the paperwork and ease some of the stress. For sure.
And don't be embarrassed either. Like I'm sure we've all seen the worst there is to see. So it's not.
And
credit's not gonna scare us or anything like that. And then we'll have a roadmap. So
we'll work through the difficulties together for sure.
Yeah.
We want to help people, right? And so I have closed with people that I've been working or waiting on or trying to help for 3 years. And sometimes it takes 3 to 5 years to get yourself
fully
ready financially. But you know what? It's so sweet when you do, when you get that house.
It's
turn
so
that
worth
key.
it.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Adelina. It was a real pleasure to have you.
Absolutely.
And please, if you would, please subscribe and share this video. We would love to gain more viewership and get this information and content out to your friends and family.